The Watchalong, Fulham, Man City at Craven Cottage. Let's go. Good play from Fulham so far. Sorry, Dolumba. Internet issues. That's why. Little late. 2-3 minutes late. Yes. Internet issues. Early kickoff today, and we are also doing the Chelsea Nottingham Forest game today. Shameless FC. Really thought it would be a good fun month, Dolumba, to be honest. But let's see. You know what would be the funniest thing if we actually beat Arsenal tomorrow? Because just like every other game, we thought we are definitely going to lose and somehow won. It would be quite typical of us to beat Arsenal tomorrow. But let's see what happens, man. Today, Newcastle are playing, Spurs are playing at. Sorry, Newcastle, Chelsea, and Spurs are all playing at 7:30 today. De Bruyne? My God, what a goal by Guardiola. Unbelievable. 12 minutes, 13 minutes it took. That's it. Good finish there by Guardiola. 1-2 by De Bruyne and Guardiola. Hello, someone scored. I know. I wish I didn't say anything, Mohammed. Ever since I said that stuff, no, things have been going his way. But it was a good finish. It would be funny indeed if we win. They don't deserve EPL. They don't. God, honestly. Who are we to say at this point of time, Twalumba, how horrible we have been? If people deserve it or not. Some people will say we don't deserve to be eighth. Here comes the lucky charm. They're always lucky for us at title. When they're on this mojo yeah, it is. Then that is true. Very, very true. Great 1-2 there by Guardiola and De Bruyne. It is hard to stop, man. And let's be honest. I think we have all come to terms with the fact that Arsenal's Villa loss is the thing that's going to affect their title hopes. Because up until then, it looked like the pressure was only on City. Now the pressure is definitely on Arsenal. They ain't dropping nothing, bruv. Yeah, I mean, well, 2 points ahead, 5 goals behind on goal difference at the moment. From being labeled as flop to best right back of this season. You mean left back, right? He's still not the best left back this season. I don't know if he's a flop. Flop? I don't know about that. Don't know about it being a flop thing, but proper number 9 finish. Damn, was there even any doubt? Fulham have been quite a bogey team this year, right? Haven't they beaten Arsenal? Or they have taken points from Arsenal this season? So you never know, really. But, oh, oh my God. What? Oh no. Horrible back pass. The cross comes in. Thank God Haaland's not righty. Great pressing there. I don't know what Bassi and Tosin or Adaraibo was doing. That was horrible there. Whatever just happened there, that was a big mistake. So already 1-0. Just now, yeah. Just now, 2 minutes ago. Left back. Hello, Abhishek. Good goal. 1-2 by a lovely 1-2 by De Bruyne and Guardiola. And then a great bottom corner finish by Guardiola off his right foot. Yo, I don't understand why people try to play from the back against Man City, man. For the life of me, I don't understand any of this nonsense. Willian with a cross. Throw in. Ooh. Ooh, Nathan Ake might have hurt himself there with that clearance. He instantly put his hand up. Haaland, my triple captain. Would you like to guess who my triple captain is? Oh, this is not looking good at all. Yeah, people say KDB is not among the best PL midfielders. Yes, somehow agree with them. Yes, do drop a like on the video, guys, please. That will help. Kyle Walker's warming up. I guess Guardiola is going to slot into the center now. Because the best PL player in history. Man City's remaining fixtures: West Ham and Tottenham. West Ham and Tottenham. "17 minutes up, 1-0. Guys, there are 12 of you all watching. Please get those likes up, please. It really does share the channel. Whoever's watching helps a bunch. And among the best midfielders in the world. Oh, over the top ball there. There we go. Ooh, Robinson with a try to cut it back. There we go, Willian. Is he going to give them trouble? Cross comes in, hits it on the ground. Iwobi, dink ball over. Ah, they could over. He tried to do something too fancy there. Good little move there by Fulham. KDB is alright in my eyes. Not the best though, but good. Ah, Walker still warming up. They're not sure if they're going to make the sub or not for Ake. Oh, somebody's on the ground. Phil Foden's holding his face on the ground there. Palomba, all right. You're right. Stay by the state. See what happened there. Ooh, Phil Foden got a clothesline there. And City have started again. Trying to hold the ball a little. Ooh. Oh, mistake there by City. Here we go. Slip Iwobi in. Iwobi. Oh. Great defensive the work there by Foden. Oh. Horrible pass there by Iwobi. Didn't see how far the player was behind. And City have got the ball once again. Oh, he's still limping. It's not looking good, bruv. Oh, Nathan Ake has kicked the ball out. Kyle Walker's coming on. Where's his jersey? Yo, tattoos. Hello, hello. Wow, look at this. Wow, the river is behind Fulham ground. Look at that. Just behind, there's little coastline and there's water. That's cool. I don't know which team you support, but if he's playing in your team with same stats, will you say the same? I don't think so. Do drop a like, guys, please. Do drop a like. Look at this. They're showing it again. Lovely one too. Cuts inside. Ajay Ibo allows him to cut in, which was a very big mistake. Is it Thames? Yeah, it's in London. No, it's in West London, Fulham. It's the Thames only. Pretty beautiful, man. Look how that's incredibly close. There's like a little sandbank in between them. That's really, really close to the river. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And play has resumed. Walker's on the pitch now, which means I assume Guardiola's in. Wait, hold on. Is Guardiola in? All my UK friends here are Indian, Sri Lankan, and Somali. They get pissed off when some doctors assume they're from India, Africa. I mean, Yeah, but won't they also look like that? That's weird, right? Why would they get pissed off? That's so strange. Abhishek, you've really missed out, my friend. Georgian women are very pretty. Should have got yourself a lovely Eastern European bride. An Eastern European doctor bride. Georgians are very pretty. So I assume Akanji has moved to the middle. So Guardiola's still left back. Akanji's moved to the middle now. I suppose that's what it looked like for me even here. There's so many events this year, man. World Cup T20, Euros. Then in July, there's the Paris Olympics. Oof. Yeah, single woman here look like fucking more than their babies. Well, so cute. So come on then, Abhishek, get a move on, buddy. Start working on that green card or whatever color card it is. No more Schengen visas. Oh, here we go. City are through. Guardiola cuts back. It's missed. De Bruyne lays it off. Ooh, laid off for Bernardo. Nice little save there by Leno. What are you waiting for, Abhishek? Come on, get a move on, dude. How long have you been there already? Should have already been engaged to get married by now. Some kachavari on the table, dude. God, I can't wait to go. Everyone eat food. Hope Spurs win against Burnley, but I'm more happy about Richarlison getting sold to Saudi. Wait, what? When has that been confirmed? They're pretty, but their breath smells. I got to know they brush during evening. Hmm. That's something you can work it out, Abhishek. I'm sure you can have a discussion with them, and I'm sure maybe there's a reason for it. If you have felt regularly people do it, I'm sure there's some weird reason they do it. Maybe it's like something to do with where they're from. I guess I don't know. I got to know they brush during the evenings. Well, that's very interesting actually. Never really thought about that. Then World Cup से याद आया Pakistan lost to Ireland, Zimbabwe. It scored 40, 57, 43 balls against Ireland in 2024. Oh God, that's one match I'm definitely not doing a watch along for. I can't deal with the toxicity, dude. Win or lose. News states that it's Al Hilal. Wait, Al Hilal is the team that Ruben Neves is in, right? Ruben Neves is in it. They've been eyeing it since Neymar's in. That's who's in it, Neymar. Every other guy goes smoke. They all smell like ash. Oh, that's what you meant by breath smells. Okay, I thought you meant like for other. Yeah, but I mean, listen, dude. People smoke here all the time too. Yeah, Eastern Europeans do smoke though. That's actually a good point. I never thought about that. A lot of them smoke, don't they? Foden, straight to Leno. Giving catching practice to Leno right now, warming him up. Oof, curled around Diop. I don't like kachapuri. I don't like cheese. I would rather eat kartupeli. That's the same with potato filling. Wow, you don't like cheese, Abhishek. There's the first. Uh, I mean, I know people who are allergic to cheese. I understand that dairy. But I don't know anyone who didn't like it yet. God, what are these people doing? Even if Messi played for my team, I still would call him the GOAT. Yo, what are these people doing? They're going further back into their own goal. 28 minutes, 1-0. Quite good holding up defensively, in fairness to them. They're holding up quite well, yo. Kartupeli sounds great too. Potato filling. How about a cheese and potato filling? Ooh, that sounds even more fun. That sounds like a party. Yeah, how glad are we that Edison isn't bald anymore, huh? Used to look quite frightening with no hair on his head or very little hair on his head. But I will do miss the beers after leaving this country. Cheap beers were the only good thing about the country. The varieties were, come on, man. There were nice things about Georgia, dude. Come on. I'm sure there's plenty of nice things about Georgia. You know, one thing I've realized, Abhishek, just by watching travel vloggers, people, the whole. Remember when I asked you about are there racists there? I've noticed something, and maybe I don't know, maybe it's by coincidence, but I've seen like in many even through many channel videos, if you speak their language, they suddenly don't really care that you're not from there. I don't know, they have like an appreciation for them for you knowing their language, you know. In fact, I've seen in many people's videos, if you know their language, no, you open up another side to them. They're kind, they give you like free meals, they offer to get you tea, they offer to buy like pay for stuff if you're like at a restaurant. It's really weird. It's like all of a sudden people don't realize like you're from a different place, if you just speak their language. I don't know, I've seen that recently and I find that interesting. You get all the German, Dutch, Belgian beers, famous or local, you'll get it. Wow. I wish I drank that much. I wish I drank beer, but I don't know. I've heard Eastern Europe is quite cheap in general, like for most things. So I'm sure I'll find something I like there, if not alcohol. Minus the beautiful women, obviously. That's a given. All that, all those wonderful features. Oh, here we go. This smells like a goal to me. This smells like a goal to me, guys. I don't know. Mm. What is this? What's going on over here? Bernardo Silva just being allowed to walk. Diaz, Akanji, Josko Guardiol. We go Akanji. Oh, this is not looking good. This is now not looking good. De Bruyne has the ball. He's driving. Flick outside. Tries to go 1-2 with Haaland. Cleared out. Muniz tried to be too fancy over there. Unfortunately for him, didn't work. Cole Palmer got Player of the Month last month, right? I think yesterday he got the award. They do love Indians, but the old ones apparently Raj Kapoor visited your way back and almost all the women were chasing his car. Sounds exaggerated, Doctor told us it's true. Damn. I guess that's why they used to go and film sometimes, like in Switzerland and stuff. So it's very possible they use these areas to film movies. All these mountainous areas, I suppose, or these scenic places, which could possibly be cheaper than other places. So it actually makes sense. They like Indians, the old ones. Listen, man, I've seen so many travel vloggers, Abhishek. It sounds really weird, but I've realized once you speak people's language, they somehow take a great shine to you, especially if you're not from there. It's very weird. Ooh, nice ball there. Can Bernardo keep it in? Oh, too easy. Then he almost runs around Anthony Robinson. Ooh, Anthony Robinson lane changes, passes two people, squares it back, ball goes long, holds it down, does Muniz, lays it off. Too much for power on it for the Cordova read. But now you'll say see Indians everywhere in Georgia. Damn. Marco Silva doesn't seem to be happy. I don't know, 1-0 seems quite reasonable. I think Marco Silva himself would have taken a 1-0 in halftime. Haaland trying to drive through Bassi and Diop. He lays it off. Foden. Foden running into traffic there. Oh, too many people. Too many things were attempted there. Bassi tried to be too fancy there, man. Why? Why? Just take the ball out. Lost the ball. It's all the way back to the halfway line now. So stupid that was. Every old guy, when you see, they'll ask you if you're Indian, then they'll hug you and start saying, Mera juta hai. That's very interesting. At least they have good. At least they have like good thoughts of us. I suppose that's one nice thing about it, Abhishek. I'm at work, but just can say the best left back. Not you, even Vedant. How are you at? Oh, it's not time yet. I guess you'll be done soon. How did the meeting go, Vedant, the other day? Man, you don't judge or make assumptions. There's not much to say nowadays if you support Manchester United. Here we go. Can they get something before the half? Come on. There you go. Anthony, come on. Whip it. Ooh. That was a nice cross. Okay, some pressure here, some sustained pressure here by Fulham. Don't let them come to you, man. Hit the. Oh my god. Oh, people are warming up. That's interesting. Wilson's warming up. Adama is warming up. And is that Tom Kenny warming up? I couldn't make out who's the third person. We have a small shop next to our apartment. There's an old lady who watches Indian series dubbed in Russian. She told us all her friends watch it. It's pretty famous. Wow, interesting. Very good. I'll be a free bird at 6. Yeah, I just realized early kickoff, right? Meeting one great, by the way. Are you doing? Am I watch? I'm not, dude, because we are going to do the Chelsea Forest one. So we'll watch that together. I suppose the second half together. I might show up for the second innings a little early before the football match. Yeah, I'll do something like that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Oh boy, here we go. 2-on-2. This is the problem. This is the problem. Oh. Forces the corner. Does De Bruyne? Oh, it's KKR MI today. Yep, it is. Okay, I'll join then. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy the rest of your 22 minutes till freedom. Oh, Imagine if that bounced right in front of Haaland on top of that. That would have been disgusting. If I'm not wrong, Zimbabwe is your neighboring country. I think so. That's true. And Zimbabwe is also the favorite country of Ganteka King Babar. I don't know if Talumba quite gets the cricket references, Nitesh. We'll let you win this one, Nathan. Oh, you let us win this one. Thanks. I'll talk about it at GG, don't worry. Oh, what's going on here? Why is Andreas Pereira the one marking Haaland? That's crazy. Oh, what is Haaland trying to do there? I get it, dude. You scored some crazy Champions League goal like that, but come on. It's very unnecessary. Baba the Ganteka King. I'm telling you, I don't think Twalumba watches cricket, dude. Which is, it's good. It's good that he doesn't, to be fair. I think that is why I'm giving him the cricket knowledge. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. Don't do anything stupid. Yo, what is with the passing today, man? Seriously. Is it just me? Has everyone gotten really tired, or has the passing just become worse as the season has? Ooh. Oh, wow. Didn't realize that was going to get to Muniz there from around DS. That's interesting. So, please teach me great one, Nitesh. If you insist on learning cricket. Nathan Speed also doesn't watch cricket. If he knows Babar is Gante ka king, then why Rat's the real king? Oh God. Can you imagine? We have gotten to a point now where CSK is losing matches, Bangalore's winning matches, and there's a possibility Mumbai Indians will be winning matches all at the same period of time. In particularly after a horrible form. Oh, 4.5 minutes left of regular time. I don't think there'll be too much stoppage time. Do you have any Discord or something? Abhishek, we are starting it at the end of this season. We're starting that. We're going to probably do some, maybe possibly we're going to do memberships. Even I'm not sure about that yet, but I will monetize the channel also. So we're going to do that as well. Then we'll see as how it goes then. Hello, Shanis. Good evening. You're back from work already, Shanis? Oh boy, that was a close one. Oh, and the ball just came back to City. Straight to Leno. Lucky. Straight to Leno. Something happened. I'm reading. Do you know any famous cricket players or heard about anyone? Welcome to Manchester United Desire Douay. 18 years old. Team Ren asking price 30 million. Yo, look how this still just running between people, man. Didn't expect the volume again. Sachin only. Saturdays are off. Wow. 2.5 minutes. Douay, my go-to play in Football Manager 2024. Apparently, we're looking for him. 30 million from Rennes. 30 million. Oh no, 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 no. Stay in at Fulham. What is the point of that clearance if it's going to go back out anyway? What is that? They almost walked into their goal there. It was frightening. So you don't know Virat Kohli or Dhoni? Probably no. I guess he does not. Corner, De Bruyne take it. Yo, he goes short. Gets squared up. Cross comes in. Kanji misses the tap in. Was it offside though? Could have been offside. No, only that one guy. Don't tell me he was off. What is this though? What is this? Seriously? Kanji, you're making me look bad, dude. I stood up for you over this whole Guardiola thing. Okay. Here we go. Fulham. One last dance. Oh. Bridge move by Iwobi. Cross comes in. Ooh. I don't know what happened to Fulham there, but I don't know why they don't do more of that. Salumba is not a cricket guy. No, he's not. Quite right. It's better for his mental health that he's also not a cricket guy. Cross comes in. Please clear it out. Bro, what are these people doing, man? Come on, De Cordova Reed. You can't head the ball back into the danger zone like that. Hello, Matthew. Good evening. Oh, what is... Like, they're not even clearing properly, man. They're just putting pressure on their defense. Diop clears the ball. Who heads the ball down into the front of the penalty box? Instead of trying to, like, head it far away or head it out. Oh. That was awfully close. Awfully. Oof, Marco Silva is already losing his mind there. Still another half to go, my friend. Stoppage minutes, 3 minutes. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Already half a minute up. And just based on how City plays, it'll probably be 2 minutes before they get a chance on goal. You got to see through one big attack. 1-0, pretty respectable, all things considered. Keeps Fulham kind of in this game even. At least for now. Who's winning the Euros now? Oh, don't do this, Abhishek. Don't do this to me, please. So now, oh no, Haaland slipped through. Here we go. This is not looking good, bruv. Ooh, they picked his pocket. Ooh, nice defending here by Fulham. Man, why are they allowing them to come walk right into the box, dude? They're giving them so much space to pass into the box. Did you see Germany is finished? Did you see Germany's finished? I think Germany was all finished a while back. Wait, what are we talking about? We're talking about football, I hope. Because if not, then no. I think France and England have the best chances, Abhishek, honestly. That's where I would put my money on. I think France and England have the best chances with the best squads overall. If it's not neither of them, I will actually be shocked this time. Although anything can happen in a game like this in football, but I will be definitely very surprised. You could even go as far as saying I expect France or England to win it. Yeah, which is the biggest conspiracy ever? Probably the one everyone likes talking about most is the JFK one. I'm going to assume. But then it depends on your mileage. Some people don't even know who JFK is, so probably the JFK assassination, I would say, is the one that everyone likes talking about. And there's been plenty of books. That maybe the UFO thing. Suppose it depends on your own mileage personally. Come on, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Come on. Oh, they are trying. Look at this. Clear the ball, clear the ball. Half time. Portugal 35%, England 25%, France 25%, 15% Germany. Wow, you're giving Portugal. Wow, okay. So you're saying Portugal has the best chance of winning the Euros. Interesting. Very interesting. You want to ask why I rate Portugal so much? I feel they might do it again. No, I mean, listen, it's very reasonable. Anything's possible. But I'm very curious that you have given them the best chance. In fact, I was going to put them third, and I was going to, my third one would be Germany, and my sorry would be Portugal, and fourth would be Germany. So if the only thing I was going to ask you is why do you think they have the best chance to win? That's it. I think those four is what I would agree with too actually. So I give you the international teams equivalent to every team. India, England, richest league but always underachieve. Australia, Real Madrid. South Africa, Spurs, best team but always chokes in the World Cup. Interesting descriptions. Just joined. Hello Shanks, good evening. That team is long gone. Portugal ain't doing shit, Shanus. That team is long. Well, listen, I would still put them third or fourth though, out of all the teams in the league. I mean, in the Euros, they might be finished, but I would still give them third or fourth. Like I said, I would go with Shanis's overall take. I don't know if I would give Portugal the best chance though. Overall, I think those are the four teams that if something happens, it's going to happen between them. It's happening in Germany, right? I believe so. Yeah. COVID was pre-planned to balance the world population. Thoughts? They failed. If that was the case, it was even if it is even if it isn't a conspiracy, they have failed horribly because that's definitely not happened. Uh, I've heard that theory. It's interesting, Matthew. But if that was the case, like I said, they've done a horrible job. Hello, Aditya. Thank you for that analogy, Nitesh. Aditya, what happened yesterday, dude? As Vedant would like to say, a tala for no reason. What happened yesterday, man? Are they going to bottle it towards the end, Aditya? Are they going to do all the hard work and then just, you know? Do you think they're going to go through now based on how close they're cutting it? Portugal has depth in terms of bench, Nuno Mensch, Bruno, Rafael Leão, Vitinho, Felix, Silva, Ruben Dias. I feel they need a proper coach. They got a proper coach, dude. They got Martinez. Ooh, Bobby Martinez. Ooh, Bobby Martinez. Legend. Real legend. Abhishek saying Germany best chance. No way, man. I don't think Germany has a better chance than England. I don't think so. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Not too long to find out now. Certain 3 to 4 individuals control this world. Yeah, I've heard that one too. That's an interesting one. That's a much more interesting one. Didn't I tell you AJ will go down, lost first round of the King of the Ring? Yeah, you did say that. What about Tamatonga? Oof. What an intense little fellow he is. Nathan, unpopular opinion. Portugal has better history than France. Better history than France. Better history than France. Hmm. Possibly. Is that controversial though? Didn't really hear anything controversial in that one. So Fulham 1-0. 1-0. A good spirited showing by Fulham in the first half. Pep's not happy as usual. W especially, they colonized us. Uh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. What does France have rather than Napoleon? Well, ooh, that's an interesting question. What does France have rather than Napoleon? Interesting. Spain and Portugal had many colonies around the world 400 years back. Spain and Portugal both have more history than France. Spain, I would definitely agree. I don't think there'll be anyone who disagrees with Spain. I'm thinking about uh, the aforementioned. I'm thinking about the aforementioned Portugal. Really, I don't feel good about Portugal in Euros if they don't play Cristiano because when the tournament's about to begin, then there'll be these pundits who start with they are better without him. Hold on a minute, Aditya. You're not going to get away with that easily. When Ten Hag says we played better without him, people got mad. So why should people get mad if pundits think that Portugal play better without him? Please explain. I would love to hear it. Because Eric Ten Hag got lots and lots of shit for saying that his team plays better without him. So you tell me, sir, why can't they play better without him? Better immigration policies. Portugal? Probably. France was kind of diabolical one there, especially to the North African countries. Well, it's coming around nowadays to them, isn't it? So that's how that works. Where are you from? Delhi. Shanis is from Delhi. Shanis, I have a question to ask you, if you don't mind. Have you gone, because you support Real Madrid and United, have you gone to any of the, my God, I can't even get my words out now. Have you gone to any of the games? Have you gone to these watch parties that are run by the Delhi Peñas for Madrid or maybe the MUSC Delhi? Have you gone to watch any live games there since you're there and it's available? France have the Louvre. France has a lot of art, man. I'm not gonna lie. Go. I would love to go visit France. I mean, I would love to go visit France and Spain over Portugal to see old stuff. France probably has the best old stuff out of the three. Then Spain, then Portugal. Overall, obviously, not specific things, but yeah. France has the Musée de Louvre. Then they have the Les Champs Elysees. Uh, what else do they have? What else is there? Oh, the Palais du Versailles, uh, Chateau de Montmartre. Then they have this event, right? Obviously, uh, Notre Dame. Went back to Delhi after 8 years. Got sick on the first day itself. The air quality. That's what, come on, bro. You're Indian. You can smell all that. You can smell what Delhi is cooking, dude. Come on. Come on. You can smell what Delhi is cooking. Indians paid at colonies in southern parts of North America. You mean Mexico? And Northeast South America. Yeah, well, Yeah, well, they had a lot of they had a lot of spots in South America. Then Portugal had best parts of South America, and almost majority parts of South Africa. Both were supers, but almost majority parts of South Africa. I don't know about that. Didn't they only have? Didn't they only colonize Angola in Africa and Cape Verde? I think they only colonized two places, Shanis. I could be wrong. Not start him. Cristiano should have started against Morocco. Hey Aditya, I will say it. It was stupid of Santos to start him. Wait, but hold on, Aditya. I have to ask. So why doesn't Eric Ten Hag get the same benefit of the doubt? Why does Fernando Santos get the same benefit of the doubt? I'm asking because I am curious now because I remember full well the abuse that Ten Hag got for saying that we are a little more fluid structurally without Ronaldo. So why does Santos get a pass and not Ten Hag? You have to realize we played week in week out. That tournament was maybe twice a week. They played a game here and there. It was spread out. So over the month. So why? Basically, I'm asking why doesn't Ten Hag get a pass for feeling the same way? That's the only bad thing about Delhi. Neither I've never been to such Real Madrid events. Wow, Shanis, I'm surprised. I thought you'd have gone to one, two at least. Giant has even gone to one, if I'm not mistaken, recently. Sometime this year. He went to a Real Madrid event run by Delhi Pena. Looked like fun. Every week we are here only to witness how many City will score. It's only been one so far, Danish. And it's looking good right now. You never know what can happen. One goal leads are dangerous. I've loved Delhi. I have loved Delhi, bro. I was there for 7 years. Oh God. Then how did you get sick then? Why did the air quality suddenly affect you then? I guess it's become more polluted since you were last there, I suppose. By the way, Girona dropped points yesterday. Ugh. You were on track for such a nice season, man. So sad. It would have been cool to see how far they go. Just for fun. Traffic's not great, but it depends on where you're traveling even, right? If you're initially in a spot that you will just, you know, you want to be in that area itself, traffic might not affect you as much. Hello, Jaish, how was the paper today? Because United has divas in United and Portugal has players. No, but dude, what I'm trying to say is the excuse. No, come on, man. Some of that Portugal team's horrible, dude. What are you talking about? Gonzalo Ramos isn't that good, dude. We saw him over two legs. He was ineffective. So many players who aren't as good as they say. Dude, they have 40-year-old Pepe in the team, dude. Come on. Divas or no divas, dude. You know? We're talking about the principle of how they play. We're not talking about the kind of players anyway. But yeah. Nathan, I feel uncomfortable in public gatherings. I miss on marriage functions because of it. Oh, that's okay, Shanis. I don't think a lot of people enjoy going for weddings anyway. Everyone just bitches about each other and what they're wearing. They do that here and go all the time. It's kind of annoying, actually. Especially as a man. I don't quite enjoy it. I'll complete that. One goal lead is dangerous when United is playing. Pretty good. One of the easier papers. Nice. Gonzalo isn't good, but Jota is good. But Jota has not played the whole season either, Shanis. So what's Jota going to look like? Is he even going to be fit in time for the Euros? Or are they just going to take him there and pray that he's okay? I've been to a screening in Nehru Palace. One pint cost $500 back then, never went afterwards. Yeah, but listen, you don't got a drink, right? You go there for the experience, right? Go there for the experience, the lovely ladies. It's nice to meet ladies who are football fans. That's always great. So Shanis is basically saying if we do a Delhi meetup, Shanis is not gonna come and hang with us. So there's one person that's not gonna show up. I hate going to weddings. See, man, I don't mind going to weddings. It's just that some things about weddings really irk me. I don't like the fact that people sit there, they stare at each other, see what they're wearing, pass comments. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess there's not enough to do in a wedding when there are that many people. So they have to resort to entertaining themselves, and don't really have a problem with people entertaining themselves. I just wish they didn't come to the venue to entertain themselves. Should just entertain themselves wherever they were. That's why I plan, if I ever get married, to have a very small wedding because I do not like catering to people at all. Wedding means food, bro. I'll just buy food, dude. It's cheaper than in a. I just buy food. It's cheaper. I don't have to go shopping for wedding clothes. I don't have to put fuel in the car or rent a taxi out. I just rather spend the money on straight food. You're doing a Delhi meetup? No, I'm just saying, Jayesh, because it's one of the places I want to go because a lot of people I know are from Delhi. So Delhi would be like, just in terms of numbers, it would be one of the places I'd go to first. Probably do one in Bombay as well because, but Bombay anyway, I go because of family, so I don't really count that as a trip because anyway, I'll be going to Bombay one way or the other. So there's that. Don't necessarily put Bombay in the list of trips I'm going to make because whether I go to meet people or not, I will be going, which means I will be there one way or the other. Believe the second half has started as well. Kickoff has just happened. Not a single lady shows up in a Chelsea screening. That's unfortunate, dude. I've seen Madrid and United screenings in India. A lot of women show up. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see so many female football fans like in one spot. It really does. Nathan, don't you think Mary Earps can do better in the FA Cup final? I hope she does. By the way, we are playing Chelsea in the Under 18 National League final. Chelsea won the other side of the bracket in the youth thing. We won the north side. I think Chelsea won the south side. So May 18th, we're going to play in the National Cup final, league final, whatever it's called. For all the marbles, baby. All the marbles. Chelsea under 18, United under 18. All the way to the top. Let's see if we can do. Already our side champion facing the other brackets champion. Let's see what happens. Shanksing Mumbai. Shanks, where in Mumbai are you from? I will prefer screening over stadium atmosphere plus better view. You will prefer screening over stadium? Better view. Okay, got it. Prefer going to weddings of distant relatives rather than close ones. Shanks, don't do it. I just don't like going to weddings. Already a fall is going on there. Not from Mumbai, I'm from Pune. Oh, cool. You and Vedanta as well, Shanks. Vedanta also from Pune. I just don't like going to weddings or social celebrations where there will be people from relatives I don't like. I meant herbs over Onana. I'll take herbs over Onana. Sure. She's also prettier to look at. Don't forget that. She's more bearable on the eyes. I literally have no more patience for Onana. I never did. It's a little unfair on him, but this whole playing from the back thing is it. Manuel Neuer, the best ever to do it. Blah blah de blah de blah de blah. If it's not working when he does it, it can just not work sometimes. That's all I got to say about that. And doing it with players who can't do it on top of that is even more frustrating. So my patience is very very thin in terms of this. And when I mean very, very thin, I mean I have none. I have no patience for this style of, you can call it play, but they don't do much play. Let's just put it that way. They don't do much play. They do a lot of absorbing and getting battered. I don't know if you call that play or not. I call that being a bystander, passerby. Those weddings are just pure waste of money time. No, see the thing is, Shanks, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's Shanice has just disappeared all of a sudden. She has no response to my Delhi meetup possibility. She just ran away. I just realized that. Um, I don't think it's a pure waste of money and time, Shanks. But I'll tell you what I would say. I would say if you're having a big marriage to peacock, i.e., to show off that you have money or you're well to do, then I think it's a waste of time and money, because just buy a nice car and show people you got money. Why spend money on other people? You can spend money on yourself. My thing is, it all depends on the intention. Oh God, the Fulham player just fell on his own there. Oh, luckily De Bruyne kicks it out. Or was that Rodri? I'm not sure who that was. Someone kicked it out though. Uh, the thing is the intention. What is your intention, Shanks? If your intention is your family spread out and this is a good opportunity to meet the people you care of, then I think that's cool. I genuinely think that's cool. Obviously, you don't have to invite 500 people for that, but I think it's cool. It's worth spending the money, booking the tickets for family, maybe, or at least renting the rooms or something, sorting them out that way. That way, I think it's pretty cool. Like a real reason. Like a lot of people live around where most of their family is, so I don't necessarily think that happens a lot. But like if your family is really really spread out, or whatever, maybe your wife's family is really really spread out, uh, I can see why people do that, because I literally in case you didn't know, Shanks, I don't think you were in the chat those days before I took my break recently. uh, I was in Bombay for a week, and we literally went for my aunt's 70th birthday. So her siblings, including my mom, they all came from wherever they came from for a week, and we did like a week long festivities thing in Bombay for my aunt. So excuse me. So that happened. Um, that was a good reason to do something. She had to spend a lot of money for certain things, but she wanted to do that for her birthday, so she got to do that for her birthday basically. So I think events like that, it's different. If you're just trying to show off how much cash you got, I mean, there's better ways to do it, man. Buy golden sanitary ware, sit on a golden toilet, do shit like that. At least that's entertaining. I won't buy car. There are a lot of expenses after marriage. No, I am saying instead of spending on the wedding, Shanks, get registered marriage, invite close family and friends. No need for whole city. Yeah, I agree. That's what that I was going. I was always going to do that anyway. Most of, like I said earlier, most of my family is spread out. So my family, I'll have to like adjust. I'll have to like figure out some settle sorting them out. I'll have to sort them out somehow, and I'd have to sort them out somehow. And my friends are here only, so they'll come. Yeah. For the first time, Goldbridge made sense. De Gea for Onana will go down as one of the most calamitous transfers in history. Danish, the only person apart from you and me who has said this louder and more consistently is Goldbridge. He makes a lot of sense for a lot of things, Danish. The thing is, when you get to that level, no, you have to be really careful with what you say, because everything gets clipped out of context and stuff, and it can lead to issues in his industry. In India, no, we don't have an industry the way they have an industry in the UK, Danish. You get a lot of opportunities even if you are very abrasive. And Goldbridge has got plenty of opportunities after being abrasive. Talk Sport shows William Hill, all this, that, and the other. He's got plenty of opportunities. Ooh, corner goes over on the nets there. So you got to be really careful when you say those things. But the one thing he has said, even before Andre Onana made one mistake, is that we should have never sold. Sorry, let David De Gea go. Oh, Liam Gallagher from. Oh my God, I forgot what band he plays from, but he's a City fan. Liam Gallagher, famous English band, but I forgot he's there in the stands. He's a City fan. David Rodri not nominated for Player of the Season. That's an interesting one. That's definitely an interesting one. Wow, Guardiola the goat. Oh, chaish. People have already done that to me. Vedant literally took time from his from his work. He had like 25 minutes of work left. He literally came and said, "Oh, the best left back in the league scored," and went basically. Courtois will probably start in the final ahead of Lunin. It's criminal, Aditya. If that happens, it's criminal. It's absolutely criminal. I tell you, this is the one thing no that I hate, and all the fans will say, oh, he should definitely start. Courtois is better. Look at his performance against Liverpool, 20 saves. This that. I'm like, bro, are we doing merit or are we not doing merit? Simple question. Are we doing? Was the energy? Where was the energy during the penalty shootouts? So if we're not doing by merit, no, I just I don't really have anything to. Bro, this guy is not. He's barely played football. Can you imagine him being the goalkeeper in the finals and everyone go, oh yeah, he has experience in a Champions League final. Yeah, they said the same shit about Onana, dude. You know what? You know what's gonna happen, don't you, Aditya? If Dortmund beat Thibaut Courtois in goal and win the Champions League final, you know what everyone's gonna say? Oh, Don Carlo shouldn't have changed him. But before the game, everyone's gonna go, oh, it has to be Courtois. He's back. Has to be Courtois. He has the Champions League final experience. Bro, everyone's gonna say both things. Just watch, Aditya. Just watch. Hello, Arnav. I'm good. How are you, Arnav? When are you getting married? Aditya, if I was getting married anytime soon, first of all, no one would know because I really do enjoy my privacy. I mean, I would tell you guys after. It's not like I wouldn't tell you, but nobody would know. कौन बारी marriage should be grand क्या पता दोबारा करना मला ही नहीं what rubbish is the marriage rates right now Arnav? Everyone's going to get married a second time. Have you seen the marriage rates? Oasis, thank you, Abhishek. That's it. Liam Gallagher, dirty fellow. What kind of Manchester fan is he? I don't know, आजकल लोगों को 4-5 शादी होते हैं. Really? If you see the marriage success rate in general across the board, it's even the failure rate, I should say. Emphasis on failure. There's a very good chance people are going to get married more than once. And rumors are United board are looking to replace Onana with the better keeper. Oh, no way. Oh, that's going to make me even more mad. Oh, oh, that was so close. Oh, that was a good opportunity. The Adama cross comes in. It was rolling. Oh, Edison gets his hands to it. If he pushed it out, it looked like it could have gone to Evobi possibly. It could have gone to another player there. Oh, my God. What's up with Adama's hairstyle? I couldn't even recognize him. Who is the who? I forgot who is the best goalkeeper even now. Apparently, we were interested in the DM Guido Rodriguez. De Bruyne from distance. Diop should have cleared better, man. Pains me to say this, but I want Arsenal to win. At least it'll make Levy go mad and do some big signings. Yeah, bro, we gotta cover our own ass though. So, in fairness, I still want Arsenal to lose. Want BVB to want to win for Royce. Okay, you want BVB to win, want to win for Royce. Got it. हमको तो बस एक ही चाहिए. You're a Dortmund fan as well, Arnav? Interesting. Score a goal, Haaland. Man, I'm sitting pretty, dude. You know what? I spent 15 minutes yesterday, Abhishek. 15 minutes. What the fuck is Leno doing? Why didn't he just catch that? Yo, what is it with these people, man? And they're punching. Horrendous by Leno there. He could have literally just picked it up and stopped the pressure. Rui Silva, thank you. I know we were in for Guido Rodriguez. That I heard. Oh, who's warming up? Oh, Ake seems to be okay though. Ake, okay. Feels like a setup. Ooh, what a tackle! Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a goal by Foden. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. His denim jacket and his jeans, sunglasses, sitting in the shade. You look like a douche, dude. Seriously. You're literally in the entire shade. Look at this guy. Look at all of them in their sunglasses. What do you think? People don't recognize them? Yo, that was such a good tackle, too. Oh, he's clearly on. Beautiful spin out there by Bernardo Silva. And then gets taken to the shops by somebody only for Phil Foden to just slot it in. Same side on the other side of the goal though this time. Same side of the goal but on the other side. Mm. It all started with Leno's inability to just collect the ball. He started with that punch, sadly. Courtois, he'll play last 3 games before the finals, and Carlo will decide if he's fit. He will not let, if not, Lunin will play. That's nice. First of all, Carlo Ancelotti should not do that at all. In absolute fairness, he should not do that at all. He should just give Lunin the chance. Because Real Madrid have already won the league. What's the giving them 3 games? What's that going to prove? Real Madrid doesn't have to win one single game left. They can just chill. So I don't know what that really achieves by letting him play those 3 games. But it'll be listen. If they lose with Courtois and goal, they better keep that same energy because I'm going to remind them. That's for sure. Also, Pep wants Onana to be successor of Edison. Can keep him, dude. Can take him. We'll buy back Kova. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have a player that wants to be here and is not a liability, dude. And time to terminate Sancho's loan. Some people were talking about that. I was dying. I was actually dying because I don't know who Leverkusen plays in the Pokal Cup, which is like the equivalent of the FA Cup final. But I don't think it's Dortmund. So basically, I think their league's going to be done soon. I think this week the league gets done. And everyone's like, can we bring back Sancho? I'm like, can we actually bring back Sancho? Oh, here we go. Haaland's through. Oh, you clumsy oaf, Haaland. Oh, I love this. Can I just have some water, please? Just give me the bottle. No, bottle. Just water. Okay. Thank you. Shanice took the meetup seriously. I know she ran away already, didn't she? She panicked. Good Lord, imagine. Nathan Phil Foden, best player of the season, closest we got to Messi. Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's closest to Messi at all, dude. Honestly. But yes, best player of the season, I'm very inclined to agree, actually. Shana says here, our own, how was Messi City? He just wanted to join City because of Pep, am I right? No, he meant like Manchester City is Messi. That's what he meant. Thank you. That's what he meant. Shanice says here, suddenly. Fun fact, Portugal colonized Oman, a country which is bigger than Portugal itself. Wait, really? When did that happen? I don't even remember that. Places I remember them colonizing. Cape Verde, I think. Angola. Trying to think of others. UK colonized entire Indian subcontinent, America, Africa. Well, America, not exactly. They fought with the French. Africa had Portuguese colonies, French colonies, Dutch colonies. Don't think they had Spanish colonies. They had Italian colonies. Africa had a lot of colonies by other countries, actually, Danish. Danish, Phil is our Messi, not Messi is our Messi. You don't know about your country history, Nathan? What do you mean? Portugal is not my country. Not that I'm aware of, at least. I actually didn't know about the Oman thing. I know Angola and Cape Verde. Definitely know them. Obviously, Brazil. Thank God I made Foden my FPL captain. I made De Bruyne my FPL captain. I'm looking good right now. Don't know, Haaland's high on something. PL high, 25 goals this season, seeking second straight golden boot. He didn't score 50 this season, did he? Brazil was under Portugal colony. Brazil is much bigger than Oman. Oh, yes. Today at Eden, will Rohit score 100? Well, we can always hope, Arnav, because Apparently, Bangalore know how to win games all of a sudden, and CSK know how to lose games all of a sudden. So we can always hope. Can always hope we get some of that energy to us. Africa is a puppet of Asia and Europe. Changing my mind. I can't change your mind, dude. Because Africa was a peaceful continent for a long period of time. It was ruled under one particular king. I totally actually forgot who that king was now. I saw the vlog where they yeah, yeah. I saw the vlog where they were talking about it. But puppet, I don't know, dude. I think Africa is has a lot of countries that are ravaged by poverty. So it's easy to make someone your puppet when they're very vulnerable like that. Sadly, but they were vulnerable because of war and colonization. They weren't always vulnerable, so it is a bit different. Shani said that to imagine losing to a country which 10 times smaller than you. Again, well, that doesn't really mean anything because I think Spain is slightly bigger than Mexico, but Spain is smaller than Paraguay and Bolivia and Ecuador. And they just had the proper armory and armaments to take over such bigger countries. That's it. Musa? I think that's it. Yes. Man, apparently he was mad. He was mad rich, dude. Mali Empire. Thank you. So I think I watched a vlogger traveling there, and he gave a little background history of the place. That's right, Emperor Musa. I think that is the one. Richest king ever. Some people were saying some mad stats about how he used to take his money everywhere and stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. UK colonized 95% of the world. Yeah, but they colonized by beating other colonies. What I'm trying to say is there were, it wasn't all just English, I suppose is what I'm saying. Fun fact, Goa was still under Portuguese colonial after Britishers left. Yep, Goa was still colonial after a few years. Government of forcefully had to expel the Portuguese. Yes, it would be 14 years later. So they took their time to be fair, honest. It's not exactly like we got free instantly. They took their time trying to expel these forces. Armando Brojas coming on. Ansa Musa. Oh hell no. Mali. Yeah, Mali. Autocorrect. Yes. Makes sense. Richest king is King Solomon from Israel. Don't know, man. That's what they said, bro. When you have money like that, nobody's counting. Ain't nobody counting when you have money like that. Still got half an hour to go. You think Fulham can do anything? Don't think so, quite honestly. So the pressure goes on to tomorrow for Arsenal straight away. It's do or die for them. Otherwise, they're done. We were colonized only because we love when our neighbors getting thrashed. Grandfather said when the French were there in Kerala and when they left, they took many Indian people back to France. I think most French people did that to most French colonies, Aditya. Apparently, my friend who's from Kerala says there's only like a small part of Kerala they colonized. And apparently, people don't speak French there anymore, which is kind of sad and weird. The only reason I'm saying it's sad is because would find it really interesting if Keralites to this day still know French or learned how to speak French for whatever reason. Maybe it's in the education system, maybe it's for opportunities, in the future, education wise. But my friend told me, yeah, people don't. Oh, is that a penalty? That might be a penalty. Haaland skies it again, bro. Haaland's getting desperate now. Haaland's getting desperate now. Oh, they're going to do a pen check, are they? They're going to do a pen check. Here we go. He's going to stat pad finally. Bro, he might get an opportunity to start, but that looked like a foul though. What is Palin? Oh, he won the ball. Never mind. Initial tackle wins the ball. That was a really stupid tackle to be made by Palin. Netherlands has an underrated history, maybe. And a fun fact, Stalin net worth 7.5 trillion. Yeah, and he made everyone cannibalize each other and kill each other. What does he do with his money? Nothing. If he was a smart man, he would have strengthened Russia with all that money. Just ended up killing a lot of them. Just King probably was Mansa Musa only in history. He was once on trip to Mecca for Hajj pilgrimage. He was traveling on camels along with his attendants. The way he gave away so much gold to the poor that the price of gold dropped considerably in that part of yeah, I heard that. It's a very interesting fellow. Very interesting fellow. Guess what? Rothschilds are more richer than Musa. Yeah, but we're talking about at the time, right, Matthew? We're not talking about now. USSR existed that much. It's because of Stalin itself, yeah. But I mean, look how many people Stalin killed. Look how many people died of starvation. Like his money was really useless. Look at the USSR; they still haven't bounced back from how terrible they were back in the day. Their money has no value at all. Keep those rubles, bro. You can keep those rubles. It's not worth much. They have the same worth of a baht in Thailand. Do have French friends here. His name is Rituiki Martin. Ritik. He has Indian origin. Is it? First of all, that name sounds horrible. Rituiki? Ritok? Rituk? How would you even say that name? He has Indian origin. He's like Vikas Darashu. If you know, you know. Oh my god, I thought that ball just rolled in there. T-Hop looked like he put it back in danger. Okay, now I think City are going to give them problems. Communism, I just prefer not to speak. Matthew, I don't know about Dutch, but I have heard French over there. Yes, my grandfather's from Mahai, where the French were. My uncle, who's my grandfather's cousin, knows French quite well, but I don't know about today. Oh, apparently, people don't speak today. Did Guardiola score again? What happened to him? Huh? What? What? I think Guardiola had a brain fart there. He was not going to celebrate at all, and then he suddenly starts running. Bro, what's wrong with this guy, dude? Brain damage. It is pronounced the same as Ritik. Oh, I don't know how anyone would have guessed that based on that spelling. Okay, here we go. I didn't even see the third goal. Is he off? He's not off. He's definitely not off. Oh, wait, that might be off though because of interference, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It'll be because of interference, won't it? I don't know. We're going to have a look at that one again. What a cross by Bernardo. Oh, it might have actually touched Akanji. Bro, what is Leno doing, man? Mad. Actually, Dutch colonizers then came French. Yes, that is true. Dutch obviously, has places like on the Spice Trail. What the hell? Walker picked up Ruben Diaz and just starts running. Nah, I think that's going to be offside, guys, or whatever. Isn't football so unpredictable? Who thought Morocco will eliminate Brazil and Portugal in the World Cup? Who thought Croatia would make it to the final 2018? To be fair, Croatia actually had a strong team. Morocco? Ugh, don't know about Morocco personally. Wow, they're only checking for offside. Well, Adama is playing them all on. That's fantastic, Adama. You just got on the pitch and you're walking back. That's brilliant. Yeah, the French guy, World Cup 2006, right? Yeah, I think 2000, was it 6 or 2? Oh my god, you criminal. You criminal, Adama Traore. You're absolute criminal, man. You're an absolute criminal. You walked back. Second half substitution. Bro, what is it with these players, man? I don't get it. Oh my god, Doku's coming on now. Here we go. The greedy merchants arriving. What is this? This is absolutely embarrassing, man. It started out so well. Adama Traore is supposedly a fitness monster, bro. Walking back. Oh, sick. Oh, Mohammed. Really? What are you gonna do this now every time he scores? You thought Dortmund would be in the UCL final with a player of this kind? Did you know about the Morocco Spain thing? The border? Yes, I am aware of it. There are two islands in Morocco that are Spanish territory, and yes, I have heard of it. Yeah, two spaces that they speak Spanish and don't they instead of French. I know what you're talking about, Matthew. I did know. Nobody was rating Croatia in the 2018 World Cup. Neither everybody was amazed to see Croatia. No, no, I'm saying they had a good team. I don't. That does not mean I think they were going to make the finals, but they actually had a good team. The only person I couldn't recognize at all was Domagoj Vida. That's the only player I didn't recognize. I remember. I know who Vasalko was. I knew it was Choluka because he played in the Premier League. I knew obviously who Lovren was. Rakitic, Modric, obviously. Perisic, obviously. A lot of those players we knew. Kostic. We knew. I knew a lot of those players. I don't think Kostic played in that World Cup actually. Never mind. Mandzukic. I knew a lot of those players. I didn't know who Domagoj Vida was. That's someone I didn't know. To make a final run, I wouldn't say people knew that, but yeah, Vedant's come. Greece won a Euro. They did win a Euro. Facts over on the head of Portugal. If by any chance Sancho in the UCL, I would be waiting for a cryptic post, bro. I wouldn't. You know why? I'm just over it. I'm just over it because here's the truth. If Sancho was the worst player on that pitch that day, people will just talk about the fact that he won the Champions League. So there's no point. He didn't play good in both Real Madrid games. He played well in the first leg of this match, not so good in the second leg of this match. And if he doesn't play well in the finals, people will say, "Oh, but it's not about goals and assists; it's about how you play." I'm like, bro, as a winger, you have to give goals and assists. You're not a center mid. You got to actually contribute to the output. But yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. Even if he's the worst, literally the worst player on the pitch, people will go, "Oh, he's won a Champions League now." So not really worth the discussion. Hello, hello, Madad. By the way, the Big Mac Orange will become president in November. I kind of figured that out already. Mandzukic was pure class. Where is he now? Saw him last playing for Juve. I think he's retired actually. I think Mandzukic is retired at least 2 years ago, maybe. Perisic. Netherlands had Indonesia. Yeah, they had the Spice Trail, Matthew. They had a couple of places in the Spice Trail, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they actually forgoed. They forgot places in India to take to retain the Spice Trails actually. So they actually left India and kept those focused on keeping those places to them. So yeah. 14 minutes left. Can Man City score any more? Haaland scoreless. Thank God. Thank God I didn't captain him. One assist is better than nothing. Oh, what is Edison doing here now? Look at this. He's clowning around. You know what I would like now? I would like Fulham to score so Guardiola doesn't get bonus points. Because this is criminal behavior Edison's doing. Diop just getting bullied by Haaland. Won't happen to Evans though, I'll tell you that much. Positive thing during Solari days, he backed a young Vinny Jr. Haaland not even assist. Bro, I'm telling you, when Roy Keane called him a League 2 striker, everyone got pissed off. But the truth of the matter is, Abhishek, there is nothing much to his game. He's absolutely fantastic at finishing. Fantastic. He's the best in the world. One on one, I'd put him against anyone 99 times out of 100. But his overall game's not there, man. And every day, every game that it's proven, every time people just like to pretend like it's false, like we are being too critical. But he does not have an overall game. This is the truth. This is the truth. Like you said, not even assist. Bro, what are you talking about? Not even assist. He's not even getting the ball. You got to get the ball to get an assist. He doesn't even drop deep enough to get the ball. Dude. Look how much work. You know what? I know these people are gonna laugh at me, right? But just in comparison, right? Look at all the work Muniz has done in the second half. Just take the second half itself. Look at all the work Muniz has done, like individual work, and look what Haaland doing, bro. Haaland's feasting because it's Man City, bro. Like if he played for United, he wouldn't be feasting like this. Trust me. They have so many creative players on the pitch, so they can afford to even just let Haaland stand there, dude, and be a waste of space. It's City. In another team like this, if he didn't contribute to the output like this, like actually playing the ball around, coming back deep, creating space, I don't know how well he would have survived somewhere else, honestly. Because I'm not talking about goals. So everyone goes, oh, you know how many goals he scored? I'm like, bro, that's not the point. We know he can score goals. It's the other stuff we talk about that a striker can do that he does not do. And he does not do it. He just doesn't. You can like it or not, but that's the truth at the end of the day. He just doesn't do it. Bob and Lewis are coming on. Didn't Spain was the one who invented athleticism? No. No, I don't think so. Nathan, there's only one way England can win the Euros. Only if they bench all Spurs players, maybe they have chance. Ex-Spurs players included. Remember Kane, that pen going to the neighboring cat. I think there's only going to be one Spurs player in the squad, and he doesn't play for Spurs anymore. And we definitely can't bench him because he's the captain. So let's see what happens. Can you imagine if our captain is the former Spurs player? Oh, that would be hilarious. How many will they bench? Dyer, Kane, Walker, Trippier? Well, I don't. Ooh, shot by Gritty Merchant, saved by Leno. Dyer's not going to go to the Euros this time, I think. Trippier. I mean, we don't even have a left back this time, man. Can Shaw make it back in time to get selected? I don't know. I really don't know. Walker or Trippier will play on the other side. So Kane/Walker or Trippier will be there. It won't be more than two players. Zlatan is chilling these days. Man's going to Milan and coaching them. Maybe he's told to do it that way. In BVB days, he used to track back and do all this stuff. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, dude. He can only get, but that's exactly what I'm trying to say, right, Abhishek? He can only get away with it here. Oh, he subbed off. Oh, Abhishek. Emotional damage. Abhishek, emotional damage. Your captain is flunked today. Oh, God. Real emotional damage. Oscar Bobby is coming on. Bro, man needs a comb. Says doing math stuff. Rico lose his hair. Sideshow Bob. Go. Foden's out. Haaland's out. Two shots on goal, one goal. Seriously. To be fair to Fulham, they have actually really controlled the amount of shots. Like apart from the last 10 minutes, obviously, the overall game they have actually not taken too many shots. Did you see Brazil scored for Copa America? No Casemiro, right? Apparently, not the biggest fan of Brazil. If not so, congrats to France in advance for winning Euro 2024. Listen, they have that they have a certain guy who bottles right now, Shanis. So you never know. Premier League is finished, bro. Farmers League. Predator Gaming. Can I be honest with you? This is where you know what I'm going to be just frank here. You know why I think this is complete bullshit. I'm going to explain why. Should I captain Foden instead of I was dude? I spent 20 minutes thinking. There is no way he's not going to play De Bruyne for the next 3 games. They got nothing else to do. So I said I'll go with De Bruyne. So that's what I did. Spent 20 minutes only thinking about that. Only thinking about that decision. In fact, no, I might get punished. No, I might actually still get punished because I still have him on the team. I could have picked somebody else who had a double game week. Anyway, yeah, he still has one more game. He could redeem himself. It's against Spurs. Who knows? I don't think Spurs is just going to let him score though. So I'll tell you why I disagree horrendously, Predator Gaming. Okay, Real Madrid won the league with 5 games left. Paris Saint-Germain's won the league with 5 games left. Bayer Leverkusen has won the league with whatever 3 games left. Uh, Inter Milan has won the league with 5 games left. Am I missing any other league? Feyenoord won the league in January. Uh, Whoever won the Portuguese league, I think it's already wrapped up as well, if I'm not mistaken. Is it Sporting? Sporting won it this time. This is the only league that is still in an ongoing race. The reason people call it a farmers league, Harsha, and this is the only part of it I don't agree, right? Is because one team's winning it. Now, in this four-peat, they have won it on the last day. They have won it by 1 point. Last year, Arsenal were leading for 93% of the season. 93% of the season, Harsha. City have 2 games left to play and they still haven't won the league. This game will, okay, even if we beat Arsenal somehow, they got to beat Spurs to cinch the league, okay? Which means there'll be 1 game left. They will be league champions literally on the final day of the season, because only Spurs and City are playing that day midweek. So you explain something to me, Harsha. How is this a farmers league when the league's not done? This league is a farmers league only because the same team keeps winning it. But how they win it is not taken into consideration. The fact that we go literally into the last week and this is not sorted, nobody cares. Nobody cares about that at all. Literally into the last week. That too, they're currently only winning by 2 points. They might only end up winning the league by 2 points if Arsenal win both their games, Man City win both their games, yada yada yada. They can only win by 2 points. But people will have you believe that this league is finished. So is it finished because the same team wins? But the manner doesn't matter? Because context is very important, Harsha, at least in my opinion. Right? Let's not talk about the Premier League for a second, okay, if you don't mind. Why do we call the Bundesliga a farmers league? Because Bayern have won it 11 years in a row, correct? But Bayern has not, until these last 2 years, Bayern has not won it in the last 3 games. They have won it way in advance, except for this one, right? Except for the last 2. Even the last one which Bayern won went to the last day, and Dortmund bottled it on the final day by not winning. So even last year's Bundesliga went to the last game, right? But what people will see is, and rightfully so, you can, it's fair enough if that's how you want to look at it, is Bayern has won 11 Bundesligas in a row. Context doesn't matter. It should matter because now Tuchel's getting sacked based off of his 2 horrible seasons. One where he won it last minute, 2 where he's lost it with 3 games left or whatever. So my thing is, if you're just going to go by who wins it, sure, I'll agree with you. But it's really weird how in some cases context matters and in some cases context don't matter. It's really weird because context only matters when someone wants to make an argument of whose league is better. It doesn't exist otherwise. So when Real Madrid won the league before Barca won it last year with Xavi, I believe they won it with what? 4 games in hand, 5 games in hand? Not a farmers league, right? Not a farmers league because it bounces between Barcelona and Real Madrid, right? That's still a 2-man league in a 20 league format, right? 20 team format, right? So A or B is going to win it, right? It's not a farmers league though, because nobody's won it 4 in a row. Okay, fair enough. But I think context is very important in this conversation. If this league is going to go to the last week, if this league is going to go to the last week, even if the winner of the league has won it now for the fourth time in a row, our league is still more competitive because it's actually going down to the last week. But again, people don't take it as context. People take it as who wins it. So you can do that. But I think that's really weird because, if I go, why is Tuchel getting sacked? Because he didn't win the Bundesliga this year. He won it last year. It should be fine. But then people will tell you he barely won it last year. He got lucky. Dortmund bottled it. They didn't win their last game. They won it. They won it the last day of the season. We, as a Bayern Munich coach, you got to win it 1 month before the season's done. So you see that there's just narrative upon narrative. So the narrative's not really like, if you want to go by that narrative, then fair enough. But in my opinion, Harsha, I don't think the Premier League is the Farmers League with context. So uh, I'm sure we're going to hear that though once City wins. If City gets through the over the line, I'm sure we're going to hear that. So it is what it is. But anyway, can't do much about that. City won the league by 2 points. No one's going to say that. They're going to just say City won the league. So it would have been Arsenal. They had it all in the hands. They had it all in their hands for 2 years in a row now, Aditya. That's another thing people won't mention. 2 years in a row now, they've had it all in their hands. Anthony Robinson with a yellow, extra time about to start. Bundesliga and Serie A, La Liga have nice, but do they have nice competition, Gaurav? The same two people win La Liga and Serie A and Bundesliga for last 11 out of 12 years was won by one team. Do they really have nice competition? I don't think so. Earlier back, I used to see lower half EPL teams used to fight a lot and win a lot. Well, some people say that this year a lot of that has happened. That's why the points tally is a lot lower than before. A lot of lower level teams have taken points from top level teams like Fulham. Fulham have beaten a lot of the top teams or have taken a draw. Luton Town have forced a draw from Arsenal and Liverpool. Nottingham Forest has given tough fights to other teams. Like, a lot of teams have been cancelled out by smaller teams this year. Chelsea has lost to a bunch of lower level league teams this season. I feel like the lower level of the league has really taken a lot of points from the top half of the league. How many games has Manchester United lost or lost points in from a lower level team this year? Like lots. So I think there's been a lot of cancellation in the Premier League this year for most teams, not all of them. Every league is Farmers League. Prem, City, Liverpool, La Liga, Real Madrid, Barca, League One, PSG, Bundesliga, Bayern, Serie A, Juve, AC, Inter. Juve is not 1-1 in forever now. It's just the Milan team, Shanis. But yes, if you consider Ocean Saudi League, then Etihad was there. That's true. Yeah, I understood your point. Sorry to ramble, Harsha, but like, no one uses context, which is very frustrating. If they use context, then I would be totally fine. A lot of people just go, oh, they won the league again. That's it. Owen Bagan gonna play Al Ittihad in the Champions League. We will be there. Oh God, you will be there to lose, I guess. Then I feel bad for you, Arnab, because Big Benz is gonna do the thing, dude. Oh my God, that means wait, does that mean Karim Benzema is the most complete footballer ever once he wins the AFC Champions League? Oh my God, we will be there. Chelsea earlier was not low half team. Well, for the last 3 seasons, they have not done very well, have they, Gaurav? But I'm saying they have dropped points to lower half teams, haven't they? The whole season they have dropped points to Burnley, 10 men Burnley. Off the top of my head, I can remember. 7 minutes extra time. Come on, man, be done with this game. What are you all trying to do? Trying to stat pad their goal difference. Mohan Bagan getting smacked. Squad out for Spurs versus Burnley. Skip starts 11. I just want some more. Oliver Skip, baby. Yes. Skip starting. That's what I'm talking about. Look at him pinging it, dude. Oliver Skip Gerrard, dude. But still, you see, Nathan, it's due not that much pressure from league teams like Bayern Dortmund are doing it. Benzema winning it, of course. I wonder how City has escaped FFP violation. Well, apparently it's not done yet, so we're going to find out. Guardiola, two shots on goal, two goals. This is mad, dude. They actually, let's see how many shots they have reduced them to. Actually, I'm curious. I feel like Fulham have done. Ooh, that's a dirty foul, yeah? Oh, Alvarez, you punk. What was that? Dude, that was so unnecessarily nasty. Imagine being 3-0 up and you're doing a slide tackle from behind. Mumbai City FC, when are you getting ready to announce Kylian Mbappe? Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Mumbai City FC, when are you planning to announce Kylian Mbappe? 115 charges are not yet proven, right? Yeah, well, who knows when that's going to happen. Okay, so let's see. 15 shots, 8 shots on target. Not good, not great. Oh, red card by Diop. Oh my god, it's getting worse now. That's it. Diop's gonna miss the final game of the season. Diop's free for the Euros if anyone's interested. Wait, hold on. He won the ball. Oh, he didn't win the ball. Criminal. It's out. Is Guardiola going to take the penalty? Wait, what's happening here? Wow, why are they not giving Guardiola the penalty? That's mad. Alvarez scored. I still think they should have given Guardiola. That's crazy, man. God, how small is Alvarez, dude? That's crazy. I really thought he was going to give Alvarez that. Interesting. Emirates oil money, bro. These monarchs are very powerful. Forget football. They can influence politics up there in Europe. City pride, maybe. Doesn't matter. Plus the team. We are building a team which will give a tough competition, I believe. Really? Interesting. Mbappe to Mumbai City FC, bro. Even if we sell whole Mumbai City would still not be able to afford Mbappe. It's hilarious. Game's over. ये लोग तो जीत गए अब तुम्हारा क्या होगा यूनाइटेड Basically, if we beat Arsenal, they have won the league. Because, as it stands, City have 2 more games and Arsenal have 1. So if we beat them, the season's over. Jesse Rodriguez are coming to Bengaluru. Oh, the Las Palmas legend. The Tenerife legend. Jesse Rodriguez from Stoke. Man from Stoke. Yo, I'm surprised they didn't. They didn't give Guardiola a hat trick. I'm surprised. Game was already over. There's like 1.5 minutes left. Criminal. Anyway, at United you need Nasser Khalifi. No, thank you, dude. I know, thanks. No, thanks. We have enough disaster. We have enough disaster classes in this club. We don't need any more. It's not a joke, actually. Jess is coming to Bangalore. No, no, I'm laughing. I'm laughing because He's not really a football player. Isn't he more like a musician? I don't know. I heard somewhere that he likes to play music. Must have forgotten how to play football by now. Doesn't matter. I'll only consider ISL good if they bring Anthony from United. Anthony doing the rotator, doing the rotation move. Oh God, we will be there one day, dude. FC Goa, Anthony. Oh, it has to be FC Goa, dude. Bengaluru FC hijacked the Mbappe deal from Mumbai City. Documents remain to be signed by him. Jesse was in PSG, not in Stoke. Bro, I'm pretty sure he played in England. In fact, I'm very sure he played in England. Hold on, I'll check before we get out. He 100% played in England. Jesse Rodriguez. Jesse Rodriguez Ruiz. Madrid, Castilla, Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Las Palmas, Stoke City. Shut up, Suman. Don't tell me. Ball knowledge, dude. Ball knowledge. Everyone put in the chat. Ball knowledge. Stoke City, 2017, 2018. Bro, man remembers these things, dude. Real Betis, Sporting Club de Portugal, Las Palmas, Ankaraguchu. I assume that's Turkey. Sampdoria and Coritiba. Finished up. Coritiba, I think, is in Brazil or Portugal, I think. Last year was the last season. He played 6 games. Hardworking Donny. Yes, Coritiba in the state of Parana. Look at it. Ball knowledge, Suman. Ball knowledge. Say it in the chat. Ball knowledge. Mbappe used to get booty called to Khilafi. Well, time's up. Bansal, no, bro. We have enough lot to win Beyblades. Shobchap Martin was also a Hosalu, dude. Hosalu. Look at the legends, dude. Hosalu, Boyan, Hesse. Look at this, dude. Look at this. All the legends, dude. The Barcelona, Real Madrid legends that played for Stoke, dude. Come on. Look at this. Forever, forever grateful, dude. Remember the name. I told you he played in Stoke. Came on loan. All right, guys. I'll see you at 10 o'clock for the next one. Take care, and I'll see you then. Eric Minimum Chupomoting. Yes, that also. Another Stoke legend, Champions League winner. Oh, so many great champions in Stoke, dude. It's where real men are made. Real men, dude. Hashtag real men. I'll see you guys at 10 o'clock. Chelsea Forest. Difference is Barcelona legends and nothing for them. Oh, okay. That's the difference, is it? Interesting. Some person named Birajpal is calling me. Don't know who that is. So we're going to move on. I'll see you guys at 10 o'clock for the Chelsea Nottingham Forest match. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you don't join me. Spurs are playing up next. So Watchalong for all the United fans who might be watching. MIKKR is playing. Let's see. We might come back for the second half just before the game starts. Watch a little cricket as well. Let's see. The next stream, 10 o'clock. Chelsea, Nottingham Forest. It's already set up. You can hit the bell by a button there. I'll see you in a bit. Take care, guys.